Said that it couldn't be done. I would never be the one. But I showed them, gave it all I had, and I made it. Thought I'd never get my run. Finally, I see the sun, and I told them, and can't nobody be mad, cause I made it. I'm off to turn back. Problem after problem, trying to make the paper stack. Only aim for the sky, that'll put a paper at. Tired of hearing about paper, that with a paper at. No arguments, man, just cut the damn check. Hater after hater trying to come at my neck. No fear in my heart, no sugar in my tank. I'm the shit, man, and you know that it's thing. Don't worry about the money, got it stashed in the bank. Who would ever think that I can make it happen if I wasn't out here rapping? I'll be out here snapping. While these dudes, they hate me with a passion. Said that it couldn't be done. I would never be the one. But I showed them, gave it all I had, and I made it. Thought I'd never get my run. Finally, I see the sun, and I told them, and can't nobody be mad, cause I made it. On that heavy focus with no brakes. I spit that high grade, husky with no shape. A lot of cats rapping there behind me to pray. Feeling good on my own, I stood. See, they want me to fail, but I proved them wrong. They want me to fall, but I done proved them strong. These cats ain't loyal for the right price, they call you like for you. They open for big, they open for good. Years later, homie, and I ain't done. Shout out to Bobby King, shout out to Ronnie Vine, shout out to Perry B, help me get on my grind, and none of y'all ain't gonna stop my shot. You heard that? Said that it couldn't be done. I would never be the one. But I showed them, gave it all I had, and I made it. Thought I'd never get my run. Finally, I see the sun, and I told them, and can't nobody be mad, cause I made it. Yeah, nobody get mad. Nobody get mad. Welcome to Couple Level Podcast. It's me. I'm back. It's Jenny Schmanny. Not 100%. Y'all know I was sick last week, but I made it. That was a song by my guy from AR Productions, DJ Pooh G's, yes, and Jazzy PHA. Done made it. Was a great song. He sent out to me. It's now in rotation on RMC Independent Radio, which I own. We made that too. Yeah. So it's a lot of good things going on, you know. I'm trying to get back to 100% of my feeling good. I was down with a little cold. No COVID. I'm fine. You know, I just had a regular cold. And that's something that we forget about, you know, a lot. The regular, you know what I mean? Don't forget about the regular. So as our guest come in today I'm going to have Mills Young back again. Unfortunately, Rico with the cab had a little problem and he won't be able to make it today. So as far as rescheduled, maybe not. I haven't spoken with him. So with that being said, we just want to let you know that we're here to bring awareness to brands. This is what we do here at WCMD Media. You know, we have the best viewers, guests, and live studio audiences. And as you know, we're located at WCMD Media at the Dare Academy. And that's 1656 Kane Avenue in Camden, New Jersey. Yes, Camden, New Jersey. On the map, there's a whole lot of things going on in Camden, New Jersey. And what I want to say is early 2000s, Camden was treacherous, okay? Camden was treacherous. Was not a lot of respect for the residents and, you know, just the neighborhoods, you know, were going bad. Well, I want to let you know that the people in Camden, they seen that and they made a big change. We used to be the murder capital of the world. We are no longer
murder capital of the world, nowhere close. Okay, I don't have the stats and the numbers for you on that as we speak, because I didn't even think that I was going to be speaking about that right now. But, we're all still dealing with trauma and we're all healing. So, our platforms are bringing healing, brand awareness, and things that we need. Yes, we do have music, because this is a media station, media and radio, okay, building. So we do have music, but what we want to kind of do is, we want to tone down this music that we got going on. Granted, we have events for that, okay? So we don't want anybody to feel any type of way when we can't bring the lewd music and stuff to the podcast. As a matter of fact, when I started my business, as you can see in the name here, is Reality Music CO. Okay? Reality Music CO is the arts development company that I started, and that's how the music follows me, and the music artists and things follow me through that. Let me get down to, just in case we have any comments, leave them in the chat. We can talk about it. So that is it. But I kind of want to leave the podcast and the music as separate as I can. I know I can't. There's no way I can separate them. I got music is my realm. You know what I mean? And there's no way it's going to be able to separate that type of stuff. So what we're going to do is we want to instill some good music in here, some wholesome music that come with some messages and things like that. Well, so to sum that up, our community building platform is promotional and for exposure only. So we're bringing brand awareness, health and living, music, comedy, current event topics, and more. Okay, so if you have a brand and you would like to get an interview, whether it's in studio or online, contact me at the Comfort Level Podcast. Okay, contact me on any of our social networks. Contact any of my affiliates, and they'll be glad to bring you in and hear your story. Everybody has a story, and every story is interesting, and someone is going to take something from that. Trust and believe me, if you only reach one person, we need that. Okay? Our red carpet interviews, social media has taken over every aspect of our lives and our culture. So our platform, may be the same as other podcasts, but our guests are unique. They're popular, and they have been supporting the qualities of human life. Yes, those are the guests that we are inviting to get featured on our podcast. Okay? Those are the guests that we are inviting to get featured. Okay? And if you would like to get featured, as I'm saying again, contact me, Jen Schman. Contact me. Okay? And we'll make sure we get you in. I broadcast on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 5 to 7 p.m., but we have podcasters running Monday through Friday, so we can always find a convenient time for you. Yeah. Okay, now right now, this guy, I told him to stop calling me. Okay? All right. So, everybody has questions, but when I'm online, I cannot answer your questions from a phone call because I use my media to communicate. Okay? So our plan has always been to bring an extra push to the voices. We, in some areas, we overlook them sometimes. So we are here to bring those voices in From indie to mainstream, our music sends the message of strengths and struggles of the composer. Our authors, book writers, introduce literature that exposes the depths of human stability in health and nature. With the goal of staying on top of our marketing and development, we radiate good habits to our community and yours. And we also have a lot of fun. This is the comfort level. So, welcome everybody to the comfort level. Send us in your topics. Let us know what you want to talk about. And so that you know, we're expanding right now, broadcasting on 8 platforms at once. 8 platforms at once. And we can be viewed live and recapped. We got Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and the web. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're on one of those outlets so that you can view all our good podcasting and pick up some of this information and stuff that we're giving out and have your story told. And we're also breaking records. That's right. You can get your tracks on radio, online, FM, whatever. We got it. We got all our team members are joined together in forces so that we can expose those who want to be exposed. You know, there's good music going around. We're looking for clean music for radio, FM radio. You got to get the DJs playing your songs. This is the most important thing right now for indie artists to become mainstream. You got to get the DJs playing your songs. Okay, and if you're interested, check me out. I'm the owner of RMC Independent Radio and my Friday hour on the Block 105 Radio, which I got a Grammy. This is my newest award. It was awarded to me last Wednesday. This is the Grammy from the Block 105 Radio. I don't know if you guys can see it that good, but this is the Grammy from the Block 105 Radio. It's very nice. Crystal. All right. And I'm very appreciative of that. They gave it to me for my longevity. You know what I mean? And my commitment. And that is another subject. I don't really want to go into it, but as far as commitment, it says, congratulations to Comfort Level Podcast recognizing 1 year of excellence in radio broadcasting. So I have the power on the Block 105 to play whatever I want. Cut or uncut, clean, radio edit version or non, you know? So, and I haven't had very many people hit me up on that. So I don't know what the problem is if you're an indie artist. I'm looking the other way because you're not doing radio. I'm looking the other way. Everything we're doing now is radio and media. So a lot of the DJs are looking the other way. We're looking for DJ mixes. Yes, we're looking for anything that we can get to play the music. Okay? So you just let us know. All it takes is a reach out. Our emails are easy, thecomfortlevel.com, host at thecomfortlevel.com, realitymusic@gmail.com. Send us your interest, your inquiry, your request. All right. So both online stations where you can earn royalty and they both play 24/7. You know, so your music is really being rotated. You know what I mean? Get your music in rotation. Submit them tracks to the host at comfortlevel.com or realitymusic at gmail.com. So, you guys know what to do. All right. So, we're going to get into this right now. Before the guests get here, we're going to have a little discussion. But what I usually, on Thursdays, we usually do our news features, and most of the time it's funny or strange news or something like that. Today's Tuesday. We're not really going to do Touch the Mic Tuesday because we didn't bring in music artists that really wanted to touch the mic. Give them a chance to have their own show online. The last I checked on the visual impressions, our last Touch the Mic Tuesday was 469 people that had watched on the one Facebook page. I didn't check all the other ones. On the one, we're on 4 Facebook pages, by the way. But on the Comfort Level podcast, it was 469 viewers and impressions. And that's more than you get when you pay $25 or $50 to sing 2 songs at the showcase. That's all I'm saying. Okay? And that's not only in place where we spread it. When that show is over, it's over. You don't even have 400 people standing there with a camera phone, do you? I don't think you do. Wow. All right. So, I want to get into this. Almost $13 million was raised for animal shelters to honor the late celebrity with the hashtag Betty White Challenge. I want to take a moment of silence and a big rest in peace for our lady, Miss Betty White. She was a phenomenal actress, and she brought some phenomenal things to the table for our cultures. So actors and others celebrate her for animals. Joanne Worley and Loretta Swit were among the celebrities who began a campaign on social media called the Betty White Challenge in honor of Betty White's 100th birthday. God bless her soul, she didn't make it. Well, the comedic, she died on New Year's Eve, just weeks before her 100th centennial celebration on January 17th. But because she is so beloved, the campaign has taken flight to raise millions for animals. Actors and Others for Animals, the charity for which she served on the board of directors, as the board of directors, launched the campaign asking for donations of $100 for Betty's 100th birthday. Dozens of other groups benefited too, as the public began sending in money to local shelters in Mrs. White's name. Almost 400,000 people used Facebook and Instagram to donate the challenge, raising an incredible $12.7 million for animal shelters and rescuers all over the country, with 100% of pledging going directly to the organizations. Yes, 100%. Mm-hmm. So 2 Philadelphia shelters brought in $100,000. Yes. A Los Angeles Zoo charity got $70,000. An Arkansas shelter was flooded with over $12,000, and and some Dubuque and Iowa shelters received over $13,000. It's a nice thing they're doing. Betty had prepared a video to share on her 100th birthday, which was recorded just days before her death. Yes. And her team posted the video on her Instagram page as a farewell greeting for her fans. Yeah, so her team added a unique update to the video and to the post. And they said, as we continue to see the numbers coming in from all over the world, it's just absolutely amazing how much money all of you raise for animals. Animals, yes. The animals, they need love as well. So I want to play that video for you guys. Hold on with me just one second. Let me bring that in.
I just want to thank you all for your love and support over the years.
Gone but never forgotten, the late great Betty White has continued to share her sweet spirit with us. The TV icon passed away on New Year's Eve, just weeks shy of her 100th birthday, but she greeted fans in a new message recorded just days before her death. The video was shared to Betty's Instagram on Friday and signed off on a warm but now bittersweet note.
I just want to thank you all for your love and support over the years. Thank you so much, and stick around.
Betty's assistant has been keeping her social media followers updated since the beloved actress's loss, and she explained in a heartfelt caption that the latest video was meant to be delivered in honor of Betty's big milestone on January 17th. The post expressed gratitude for those who have participated in Betty's passion for animal activism by donating to animal rights charities and shelters in her name, and many local zoos have also stepped up for the initiative, dubbed the Betty White Challenge. The caption went on to reiterate Betty's love for the cause and her devoted fans, reading, "As we continue to see numbers coming in from all over the world, it's just absolutely amazing how much money all of you raise for the animals through the Betty White Challenge. She could never have imagined such an outpouring of love and would have been so grateful to everyone. When we recorded her special message to fans who attended the movie, we also recorded one that we had planned to put on social media on her birthday. She was using the occasion of her 100th birthday to celebrate you, her fans. She knew how lucky she was. She felt the love, and she never took it for granted. I think it's appropriate to post today as a thank you from Betty and the animals." Betty died in her sleep following stroke complications. The legend was known for her sharp wit and lovable personality and was beloved by many in the Hollywood community and beyond. Wendy Malick, who worked alongside Betty on the hit sitcom Hot in Cleveland, told Access Hollywood in 2020 what she learned working with America's Golden Girl.
Kind of changed my life because she turned 90 on that show and I turned 60 on that show. And she made me realize that there was a whole third act ahead of me. And it was such a different way to look at becoming a mature actress, which sometimes can be a little daunting.
But there's a whole other space to occupy.
A whole other space to occupy, and particularly if you embrace it. And I just started to think about the older women who I look up to and who have inspired me, and and acknowledging the fact that I'm still a work in progress and a complete idiot about some things still. But
That is inspirational.
and that's a good thing to remember because it makes you sort of pay attention to everybody around you. I learn as much from young people as they learn from me.
So we got that from Hollywood Access. Rest in peace, Betty White. And I really, 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 really believe that it's true. We learn so much from so many sources, so many people. You know what I mean? And it always seems like the good ones have left early. I don't know. It always seems like the good ones leave early. I mean, 100 years is a long time. I don't think that Betty was ready because she was really a great person, but you can't tell really when people are, tired. You know, they're done, completed their missions or whatever. Have you completed your mission? Me, myself, I don't feel like I completed my mission. You know what I mean? There's, wow, many days, you know. I'm 62 years old. So there's many days I wake up, I'm tired, you know. As many days you see me, you know, I come out, you know, I dress like the young people and things like that or whatever. That's just me. That's my style. You know what I mean? I may not be feeling it that day. You know what I mean? So, as I'm going through what I'm going through, if I had the support that Betty White had, I'd be all right. I have a lot of support, you know what I mean? You know, the support that I have, though, they just want you to do everything their way. That's the support. That's why I'm here by myself at this time, because we're doing it my way. Okay? So that's how we do. So, you know, this podcast is called the Comfort Level Back with a Banger podcast. I'm gonna bring you guys back with a banger from Spark Easy.
What do you do? Sunshine me just hot. Where do you go? I like this a little bit. What do I do? This is really hard shit. When it's all I know. It's the life of a gangster. Send me. Ha! It's the life of a gangster. Gotta fuck with it. You hear me? Fuck what you talking about, nigga, you ain't riding right. That bullet never left that barrel. Homie, who you tryna hype? You got them niggas full like April the 1st. You might just ride in the grave, time for shovels and dirt. Pops always told me be aware of my surroundings. Don't let the niggas take you. I can hear his heart pounding. I told him that I got him while I'm clutching on his 40, and I swear that I can't make it up. This shit a true story. All that talking tough, man, that shit is starting boring. All these winners that I'm getting, man, is leading to my glory. And I shake and bake and keep a shooter ride boring. And I shake and bake and keep a shooter ride boring. For the niggas that's plotting on me, I got the AR stocking on me. Pull up stocking on them. Full popping on them. Cause you don't want that gun smoke. I'm youngin' like I'm gun blow. If you didn't know, they know. I dream about a belly, sick in the body. I used to write my riders, now I write my ride. The boy taking off, Julius, Irving, Hank, Glide, Bitch, swerving. They say easy, hot dog. I'm hot, we'll knock him out the ballpark. So I knock him out the ballpark. And I tear the fucking ballpark. Now listen to the car stop. I take off, that's the hard part. Your bitch, she love the hard part. So I let her hear the car talk. What do you do? And where do you go? And what do I do? When it's all I know. It's the life of a gangster. It's the life of a gangster. What do you do? And where do you go? And what do I do? When it's all I know. It's the life of a gangster. 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 It's the life of a gangster.
It's the life of a gangster. I love that. Yes, the life of a gangster. Spark Easy, he's dropping new music. Finally, Titanium 2 will be out in 3 days. 3 days this weekend is popping. Pardon me. Spark Easy is my artist. We've been together for over 5 years. I think it's like 7 years. Like, we lost count. We would say 5, you know what I mean? Then the years go by. He got a voice. and I can't wait for y'all to see him. He will be here February 20th, and he will be performing many of his songs. Yes, I'm going to give him some time. But Smart Easy has a lot on his plate, and we're gonna really make use of that night. Okay, and also his music is all around. He's getting ready to do some more things with DJ Bugsy. Shout out to DJ Bugsy 215. Yes, for hanging in. DJ Bugsy has been hanging in with Spark Easy since Spark Easy was a spark since he started. Yes, putting more platforms and hosting his mixtapes and things like that. Yes, so that is something that Spark Easy has held down for a long time. Also, Spark Easy has a lot of different networks with record labels and things like that. Just putting things together. Kind of like, we've been sporadic and spread out for a while, but what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Until 2021 has been like a wake-up call for us. You know what I mean? You have to find out who's really supporting you and who's really not supporting you. You know what I mean? And then you got to take all these loose ends. Some of them have to be tied off. And it's not that. It's just business. Some of them have to be tied off because it's useless stuff just hanging around. It's like old shoes, old clothes. So that's the way we had to do some things. So some things are here and some things aren't here anymore. And everything that you see is not what is the reality. Okay? Me, I'm very much into reality. So anything that you want to know about me is to be asked a reality. So the guests are coming in and stuff. And I'm going to have an interview with Dallahoochie on the 31st. Yeah, it'll be at Dallahoochie's studio or wherever. And we'll get it. Leave it open for him. Yeah. So we'll play another track while we're getting together. It's another Spark Easy track, of course.
We be spending coats, spending block time, Jordan in the morning, wake up fast, 6 o'clock. We be spending coats, spending block, slide through with the speaker, clean his ass with the mop. We be spending coats, spending block time, Jordan in the morning, wake up fast, 6 o'clock. We be spending coats, spending block, slide through with the speaker, clean his ass with the mop. You wanna talk about it, you gotta be about it. I know some niggas slide, protect your G about it. And if you never hit it, they don't ever speak about it. Put you in the dirt, your mama weep about it. Before I had kids, I was just with dad kids. And then I come black friends, trying to check the back. I'm sitting with no bell, homie. Niggas wouldn't bell on me. Pussy burn bridges in the country, then he turned on me. So like the niggas claim their loyalty. Action only spoil you. All that talking, it ain't walking, it is really, really boring. Born in the 80s, I was raised in the 90s. From a city where it's litty, but them niggas still play. Spending coats, spending block time, Jordan in the morning, wake up fast, 6 o'clock. We be spending coats, spending block, slide through with the speaker, clean his ass with the mop. We be spending coats, spending block time, Jordan in the morning, wake up fast, 6 o'clock. We be spending coats, spending block, slide through with the speaker, clean his ass with the mop.
Spending
Hating on niggas that say they looking for me. Taught her how to whip that work and now I let it cook it for me. I don't even talk to promoters, managers bucket for me. Waiting for this package to land, they got some cookies for me. Spin your block, bombed out, too deep, we hot out. He ran so I chased him, he died in front of his mom. Ops trying to team up for information and swap out. And guess they gotta learn the hard way, y'all gon' find out. They see how the heat blind, they sharp at the rebound. Found with 3 holes in his face, look like a ski. See me coming, use your reflexes, nigga, reach fast. Y'all try and get it out, we slide and we send it out. Been the block time, Jordan in the morning, waking fast, it's drop. We be spinning cars, been the block slide through with the street, with his ass, with the mop. We be spinning cars, been the block time, Jordan in the morning, waking fast, it's drop. We be spinning cars, been the block slide through with the street, with his ass, with the mop. Y'all be shooting for the cameras, a bunch of gram killers. My youngin' put the hammer to your nanny, he ain't gram killer. But you was in the field, we a bunch of land killers. I'm taking pills, stressed out, so looking for my man killer. We gon' get you, we gon' fight and turn him into land filler. Everybody with me, rock and roll, bitch, I'm a band member. Nice cheeks on his head, turn into a clan member. Them rain niggas thought they was the shit until the fan hit it. Spinning guns, and the block, eating mud like a sauna. It's getting hot, don't care you what you got. You getting shot, like I said, I spin the corners. I'm bending blocks, we be spinning corners. Been the block time, Jordan in the morning, waking fast, it's a drop. We be spinning corners. Been the block slide through with the street, with his ass, with the mop. We be spinning corners. Been the block time, Jordan in the morning, waking fast, it's a drop. We be spinning corners. Been the block slide through with the street, with his ass, with the mop.
That was a little check again from Spark Easy and my guy Santos before R. Yes, that's Blackheart and L before you know that's the Twin Desert Eagles. Really, that's right.
Oh, Santos, what's up?
That's right. That's called Tom Joyner. That was nice. Can't go on the radio, but it's nice.
Really good.
I've been talking to him. Well, Mills is here. Mills, y'all.
Hey, what's up, Raven? How's everybody?
I've been talking to him about little things that we've been doing, like going on the radio or whatever. I think for those. Give him one too. Yeah, because when we go on the camera, we don't we'll do it. But we do it. We do it, but we don't. You understand? We do. Yeah. So, cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
So Mills is here,
Yes, sir.
and we're gonna have an online guest today. Wait for him to come in. You can text him and let him know that check his email. And when he comes in, we'll start that discussion. How you doing, Leonard? Nice to see you. Leonard Torrance is online. That's my friend.
Yeah.
What's going on with you today, Mills?
I will tell y'all. Check your email, kid. Check your email. Yeah. And then when you see, what is it, WCMD?
They came from, yeah,
All right.
streaming or something. But he'll see it. I just sent it. I don't know if that's my email. That's that WGMD email, yeah. Anthony Weeds.
Yeah, so, yeah, reality movies here.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, I told them, how Betty White losing her life. Well, they had did a Betty White challenge to earn money for animal shelters and rescuers and stuff like that, and they earned over $13 million. Yeah, it was great.
What they gonna do with that money?
Well, I told where the money went.
Just an animal shelter?
Yeah, they're gonna take care of animals.
Oh, $13 million.
Yeah, you need food, they need shelter and all the stuff, whatever supplies they need in shelters. The shelters gotta run, they gotta have heat.
Yeah.
They gotta have people to clean,
You're right.
all that stuff. You know what I mean? So
what's up, boss?
some of them went to Philly.
Okay. All right. Oh, someone came to Philly too?
Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's good. It's a lot of cats. A lot of homeless cats in Philly.
Michael, Paper's stepson, he rescues cats.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, man. I love cats, by the way.
Yeah, he's a cat
Yeah, I'm
rescuer.
not a dog lover at all. Unless they puppies.
So he's a cat rescuer. I should. No, but Philly was 2 Philadelphia shelters brought in $100,000.
Hmm.
Philly, wasn't that great?
Yeah, man.
Mhm.
That's good, man. Somebody thinking about the animals, man. Well,
Yeah.
they
So
are very-
Rico with the cab, he wasn't able to make it today, but
Say that again.
I said Rico, he wasn't able to make it today, so I guess that'll be a reschedule or whatever. But
Okay.
you know, we just do what we do.
Things happen.
Yeah.
Understand? Hello? Yeah. Okay, he said he think he in. Did you tap it?
No, you didn't tap it because I don't see it.
Okay, you have to tap it, Paul.
You gotta click on there
Yep.
and set his stuff to the camera because he'll show up right here.
Okay. He's going to tap it right now.
All right. So while we're waiting on him, oh, there he is.
Yeah. West Philly Paul, what's up, baby?
There he is. There's the
Okay,
man
take
right
this.
there. How are you? Welcome
Yeah.
to the Comfort Level Podcast.
Daryl.
Me, Jan, and Schmanny. No, he got it. He did his thing together.
All right, there you go.
That right there, if he's on there, you need to
No,
take
he's
him
not on
off, turn it down, or whatever you do.
I'm gonna hang up right here.
Not hear sound from it.
All right. There we go.
Can you hear us? Because we don't hear you. Now,
Turn your volume up.
check your mic. Gotta check your mic now.
You're probably on mute.
Unmute your mic. Nope. Nope.
Turn your volume up.
I have it on. Try again.
Okay. All right. Probably gotta unmute yourself.
Mr. Paul.
Yeah. West Philly Paul. Straight from the bottom.
Little technical, he'll get it. This is
Yeah.
his first time using this system. Just
Mhm.
give him a second.
You don't got your headphones in, do you?
Do you need headphones?
Do you need headphones? You wanna brief call back?
I can't read that.
Okay, you might wanna call back.
Let me
You can see up there?
Yeah, I'll make it bigger for you. There he is. He's back.
Oh,
See if we
yeah.
can hear you. Do it again. Just keep playing with
For
it.
some reason you calling me.
Yeah, I could.
Oh,
Now we hear you.
Okay, I could hear now Messenger.
Okay. That's because Mills got his thing on.
So
He should have it off.
Turn it off?
There's
Okay.
no reason for Mills to be
all right.
in contact with you.
Are you good? For some reason you keep hearing me through when I turn my joint on. I don't know why. It's off.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, so I'll just keep them on. So yeah.
Do whatever y'all gotta do. I have no
That's-
idea why you would be on the line with the guest.
I'm not. That's what I'm saying.
All you have to do is click his email link.
He's here.
Okay, I know he's here, but I don't understand why the sound has to do with you, because if you weren't here, what does that have to do with you?
I don't know. So, look, still no. Hello? No, we can't hear you still.
We're not able to hear. No.
Can't do that. Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta get your mic on right there. Well, my guests are looking at you now. Right now, you're on 8 different platforms. They're looking at you. It's not gonna work through his telephone. I don't get it. What did you do before? Whatever you did before, do it again.
All right, let me see. Let me try again, bro. All right, let me come off here. Okay.
He's using his messenger. He's on it. He cannot be on the messenger talking to you at the same time.
He said
Completely off of it. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's terrible. You said 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna go through and tell about the events, things we got going on. So January 28th. Where was that at? Oh, it's Hennessy Night with DJ Paper Chase, DJ Puma 215, and DJ Caution 856. Hennessy Nights tickets are available on Eventbrite, and that's in Camden, Camden, New Jersey. Yes, Camden is doing some things. The tickets are available on Eventbrite, and I believe that's at Dubai Restaurant. February 19th is the post-Valentine's Day pop-up party going down at the Black Rose in Hanover, PA. Performing artists Judah Priest, Fire Nation Flames, my guy Twist Flavor.
Twist.
Yeah, that's right. Twist gonna be there. I'm gonna be there with the family. And the tickets available on Eventbrite as well. That starts at 7:30. 7:30. Okay. February 19th. February 20th. Oh yeah. Now y'all know what's going on February 20th, right? Boom. Dead Presidents Industry Night right here. Miller Fire and the Comfort Level Podcast. Yes.
I'll be there.
We got Fire Nation Flames headlining. A lot more local artists. Mills is performing. Sparky's is performing. Judah Priest, special guest performance. Twist is going to be in the building. Many, many more. We got a whole bunch of networks working with us on the shout out. The Jello Lady, Crown Me Lashes, Grand Groove Unlimited Records, B&B Entertainment, RMC Independent Radio, Black Heart Gang, Reality Music, CO, AR Recording Studio, 144,000 Chosen Few, Papers is in the building, the Block 105 Radio.
Right.
I am unity in my community. That's one I snuck in on y'all. Y'all don't know about me. That's my company. That's right. That's right. I stuck that one in. Miller Fire LLC. We're gonna be live and back with a banger. So y'all make sure y'all contact me for your slots, for your vendor tables, and go on Eventbrite and get your tickets. Okay, it's more at the door. $10 to get in. More at the door.
Come on down, man. Let's have some fun.
That's right. On the 27th, boy, February is popping. 8:30 p.m. It's Super Sundays is back. Super Sundays, All-Star Industry Night. Camden, New Jersey. Dubai Nightclub. That's right. That's at 2514 Federal Street. It's $1,000 grand prize.
Damn.
Not only that, they're offering an all-star media package and tickets to Hot 97 Summer Jam. Woo! That's right.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be DJ Sojewski. I call him Sojewski. Y'all call him Drewski. DJ Drewski. And who? No Frills.
No frills.
No
He's
Frills.
good. Yeah, they all good.
It's a whole lot of the Hot 97 DJs. Papers is in it to win it.
Come on down. Paper, you got this.
Everything's going down in Camden, y'all. We're gonna have to, y'all gonna have to cross over the blue. Federal Street is popping, okay? Make
Black
y'all
History
come
Month.
down there. That's right. And Industry Night is never gonna be the same. Every first Saturday starting in February, His and Hers Restaurant and Bar, 2nd and South, 216 South Street in Philly.
Okay.
Every Saturday in February.
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday in February. I don't have a time, but I'm sure it's 7 or 8 p.m. Okay.
All right. Cool. We there.
Valentine's Day, Music Soul Child with Life Jennings. That's going to be hosted by our guy, Keith from Up the Block. That's right, Keith from Up the Block. You know,
Keith.
we had Keith from Up the Block here hosting our last event. So he will be at His and Hers, 2nd and South. Oh, did I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
No.
This is the Met Philadelphia.
Oh.
I apologize.
Go Philly.
Yeah, I did say Music Soul Child and Life Jennings. That's who I was trying to think of the other day when I was I talking to you and I was telling you about the song and I said, no, you know the guy who sings Sex.
Oh
Sings
yeah.
Sex,
Who
Life
was it?
Jennings.
Oh, it was Life. Okay.
Yeah, it was Life.
Oh.
So that's what Fuji's song remind me of.
Shout out to DJ Pooh G, man.
Yeah, so it sounds like Life Jennings with that. It was called Dominated. So they're gonna have DJs Gary L. Wayne Stats there, 858 Broad Street at Met Philadelphia.
Come on down.
Now, indie artists have been given opportunities to have their clean tracks played on FM radio. Local DJs and networks have stepped up the game for indies, okay? Y'all got to submit this music. We need clean tracks for FM. We need regular dirty tracks for regular dirty radio. You got it? So all music is working and we're going to find a place for it, but you got to talk to us. We're not just going to do it on our own. Oh, he got a good song. Oh, it don't work like that.
Come on down.
You have to network. Don't work like that, okay? So tonight, guess what we're doing? At 8 o'clock, from 8 to 10, we're going to tune into Tampa and St. Petersburg, where our house guy, Jay Wu, will be playing indie music on indie1015.com. You can go there to listen. And if you want to watch, you can go to twitch.com/indie1015.
Awesome.
Okay?
Awesome.
To watch. And that is going down between the hours of 8 to 10 tonight. And we will be live on that, listening to see what indie artists Jay Wu is going to play. And I know y'all are familiar with Jay Wu and his music. Jay Wu. Okay? That's 1015 Jams.
So hey, Jay Wu.
That's right. All right. So I'm gonna go back here since this thing is so what's the name? And we can't see if he was trying to make it or not. No, he ain't there. All right. So what are we gonna talk about?
Can I ask you a question?
We can start. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. This is for you, Jay.
Oh, we got questions.
Yeah.
Nobody don't ask me questions.
So here we go.
Ask me something.
So thought catalog. So what is your favorite way to watch a movie? In bed, on the couch, or in a movie theater?
My favorite way to watch a movie?
Yeah.
On the couch.
Couch.
Mhm.
Lay down.
Laying down.
Sitting up, laying down.
Yes, right. I suck my thumb.
You heard that, people.
I'll watch a movie. And I'm a binge watcher.
Oh,
Okay? I'm
okay.
a binge watcher.
So for that question, the answer is, are you a Harry Potter fan or a Lord of the Rings fan?
Neither one of them. I don't like shit that ain't real. It ain't real. I don't want to watch it. Scientific stuff that don't make sense to me or whatever is boring. Okay? It turns me off.
So you've been around a lot of celebrities, a lot of people, right? So who is the kindest celebrity person you know?
The kindest celebrity that I know?
Yeah. Or it could just be a person.
A person?
Yeah. Besides me.
No, somebody else. All right. I do have somebody in mind. Let me make sure that nobody was better than him. I would say Rob Schwartz. Who mad?
Who, man? Rob? Wow.
Yeah.
He do look kind to
Mhm.
He do look like a nice person.
Rob is a great person. Okay.
Rob.
I met Rob over 10 years ago, and I'm like a little fly. I go to industry events. I'll say hi, and just idle chit chat. Like I really, really never talk any business with him
Oh, that's good. That's called a relationship.
until this year.
Right. As you should.
For all these years, I listened, I read, and I looked. But one thing I can say about Rob is he helps people.
Yeah.
His shit is real and his shit is genuine, and he works hard and he knows his shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the thing of it is it's the way he does things. Like
what?
he can have 1 million people in there that are legends and this or that, and you won't get treated not one iota differently. Like when you walk in there, you're a VIP. He's not running from you. I don't want to talk to you or something like that. He speak to you, and
So he not on the high horse at all.
no, he ain't never been
That's
on
dope.
a high horse. He never shows off. None of this stuff. Everything is genuine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's open.
Okay.
He's open to anybody that want to talk and want to have a question or,
That's
we ain't been down to any personal things yet, but I'm
Yeah.
sure if I was crying and I called him, he probably would make me feel better.
Oh man, that's love, man. He seems like a genuine person, man. All right, one more. Let's see. What is the funniest Wi-Fi name you ever seen?
The funniest Wi-Fi name?
Yeah. You know how you go to Wi-Fi and you ride and you may see Wi-Fi names like "Screw You, Bitch," Wi-Fi, or something like that. What's your funniest Wi-Fi name you've seen that you can remember? Or can you remember? No.
Well, right now it's Dollar Hoochie.
That's your Wi-Fi name?
Oh, mine?
No, I'm saying, is that your Wi-Fi name, Dollar Hoochie?
No, that's the wall.
Oh.
That's the boy's actual artist name.
Oh, that was funny. All right.
So I connected with him. He's going to perform on the 20th.
Yeah.
But I connected with him. I started calling him Money Pimp. I was like, Dollar Hoochie. Okay. Right now, that's about it. Okay, our guy's trying to get in. But we gonna try to get him in here with us.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Dude,
Right.
we had to get rid of this.
Cool.
You're a little blurry, but we can hear you.
Hold on.
Your camera lens probably will smudge.
Ooh, now you're looking good.
I look a little bit. I don't got that much light where I'm at.
But that's fine. You look pretty good.
You have light in your heart, good brother.
Right. So I would like to welcome you to the Comfort Level Podcast, and we now have West Philly Paul in the building.
Whoop, whoop.
What's going on?
You know, I'm just holding it down.
I know. I started to say, "What's your life like?" But I mean,
Tell me what your life like, son.
Man, I lived a real long, good life. Can I put some music on?
depending on what it is.
It's just some regular music.
It makes you feel good. Just don't blast it, please.
I ain't gonna blast it. I just need a little music for my background.
Okay, there you go.
Get Dougie. Get Dougie.
Hold on, just give me a second.
We need.
Is this your music that we're listening to?
Oh no, I'm not promoting my music.
Because what I want to say to you is that we are broadcasted on Facebook pages and stuff, and if you are playing music that we are not licensed to play, it will be picked out when people go to recap it. And if you're talking while the music is playing, it's picking up on the background, they're gonna blank out your interview.
Okay, well we ain't playing no music then.
I just want to let you know about that. But if you do have any music that you want us to play, I can always play it.
No, it's okay. But anyway, how everything going over there? How you doing?
Man, we trying to survive. You know, we all have traumas and different things going on in our lives, and we just trying to do the best thing that we can do to sustain our lives and to make sure that we're aware of the things that we're going through in order for us to get better. Even if it takes one step at a time.
Okay. So basically, this podcast is about like self-care and self-healing.
It's about awareness.
And awareness. Okay. Just
So,
being aware, that's 50. Being aware, that's 50% of the battle, I heard.
Yes. Well, we can't do nothing about anything if we don't know anything, right?
You're right about that. So anyway,
so right now, my story is I've been under a lot of stress because I feel like I'm not good enough.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, and I wish that I could say some encouraging words so that after this podcast over, you feel like you're good enough. Like,
I know I'm good enough.
Definitely is.
Well, I don't know why you not. I don't know why you feel like, even though it's basic. It's basically like everyday life, like you struggling probably with your personality. But at the end of the day, like, you know what you gotta do, and you been doing it, and you ain't gonna stop doing it. So,
And, well, it's funny that you say that maybe I struggle with my personality. I don't struggle with my personality. Other people struggle with my personality. Okay,
and that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
I found that it's the people that I'm dealing with, they have certain mindsets. You know what I mean? It's not go any further than that. So that's how I'm getting myself around it. I'm wrapping my head around what's going on with me. Now that I pinpointed what's making me feel that way, I can lighten it up.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Do you deal with that? Because I know I deal with that in my own, home, at work. Do you deal with that? You're struggling with people understanding your personality or able to deal with your personality?
Me personally, I am extremely like introverted. So like I be by myself a lot. So I do struggle with that, but I only struggle with that for a moment and I don't live in it and I just shake it off. It's just something that just come and go like the chills. It just comes and I shake it off and it's gone. Like, cause it's just like basically feelings, that you gonna feel as a human.
Yeah.
And it's like other stuff that we struggle with that, like depression. Like people, a lot of people struggle with depression,
Yeah.
but as far as like people understanding you, you right about that. Like everybody not gonna understand you. But what I was taught is even though people don't understand you, that don't mean it's not your job to get your message across because you don't never gotta like the teacher to embrace the lesson. There's always a lesson in something.
Wow, point. Right.
So like even though I feel that at work all the time and I just be looking like, you know what? I just try not to let it like stick with me as long as like it need to be there. Like it's gonna come, but as long as they don't stay there too long.
So what I guess this goes to both of you. What brings you in a good mood when you're currently dealing with that type of pressure or like with me, I just
I
walk
gotta
away.
get my cry out. I was like I got there crying and screaming and jumping around like I'm freaking nut.
Okay.
That's what.
I don't know.
I don't know. Usually somebody talks to you, or usually I'll get. I'm gonna tell you, it's the music. See how he wanted to have some music in his background. It is the music. I tell you, because
It is the music.
I like the message in the music. So like I drive a lot. And when I'm driving, like I'll have something on my mind.
Right.
And I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, Lord, I don't know what to do. And then like I know God is not coming to that rap music and stuff all the time.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to take a song and you got to say, well, this song don't mean that right now. I don't hear, this guy singing to the girl how much they love you, or you know what I mean. We're singing for God. You know what I mean. God is telling me how much He loves me through the music.
Right.
See, me personally, I just use music as a part of my self-care. I use music as a part of my awareness ability because I need to be aware of what everybody else listening to and what's going on out here in these neighborhoods and everything. I listen to music for that. I listen to music like in the morning because I got basically a morning playlist. I got like 5 different playlists of music because there's a lot of different music out here. So basically, and then sometimes some of them songs be saying some stuff that I really be wanting to say and I be feeling, but I'm like, damn, I couldn't even put my words together. But like this song caught my feeling at you see what I'm saying? Exact time.
Absolutely, I see what you're saying, because I'll let the song speak for me. I'm a DJ. Okay. And on my radio show, every one of my radio shows is a message. Every song that's hitting down, it's a message.
It is a message.
It's a message. I'm sending the message at the tracks that I play.
And that's what music should be about. Period. Is messages, not murder. I mean, not just hoorah. Talk to us.
Well, it's a lot of that.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So we had to switch the game up.
We got to do something better though, because the music has really. I'm gonna tell you that the music has shaped me. Okay, because I come from a long line of artists, and they shaped me with the music, and they had me believing a lot of things that was in the music. You know, a lot of the stories they told about life.
It's secret messages and everything. Like
Yeah,
you
but
just
a lot of it was about real life. They taught me the streets.
right. You gotta eat the meat and spit out the bone.
You know, it taught me how to be safe in the streets. Okay, and as I journeyed with them in the streets, I knew how to be safe from the lyrics of the songs.
Okay. See, I use the music as a, you know, I want to say like I wanted to imitate a lot of the music that I heard at one point in life. I wanted to imitate that music. And if like certain artists was talking about doing stuff or they done did stuff, I wanted to, go out and see if I can get away with it. So like music basically shaped me, and it basically helped me, and it still do help me. It's therapy for me. It's therapy for me. And I listen to music every day. Every day.
You see how you said that? How you heard they said something in the song and you kind of like wanted to live that, right? Or be that way or act that way, right? We gotta be careful with children that's growing up. That just made a lot of sense.
Because kids are listening to the music, but
at the same
we're not choosing the music for them, but we are making the music, and they're choosing these things, and everybody is not, I mean,
it's basically the same thing. Like when I was 13 and 14 coming up, I was listening to DMX and all that. My dad didn't like DMX. He didn't like that culture of music because his culture of music was he used to listen to people like No. He listened to before the Isley Brothers. He used to listen to I forget this guy's name, but my dad used to listen to a lot of jazz back then. But like when them artists came out, he didn't like them. And it's kind of sort of when I look at the music, I just look like, damn, it's like it's kind of sort of the same thing. Like I don't agree with a lot of the music do. Like I'm used to a certain music, and like he was used to a certain music, and it's like, but what I heard is like every 50 years, like everything flips and then it's going to go back over and everybody is about to start. You see what I'm saying? Like making, better music.
So it could be 95 degrees outside. For me, it's not summertime until I hear Frankie Beverly sing Joy and Pain. Joy. Okay? So I know what you're saying about your dad. You know what I mean? Can't nothing else make me feel summer. I don't care. Will Smith, I'm not feeling it.
That's me. Will Smith, yeah.
I'm not feeling it.
So you became your dad in 20 years.
No, I'm not going to say, no, I'm not going to say I became anybody. I'm going to say I understand better now why he felt how he felt, because I don't feel how he feel about the music today, because like I'm not going to agree or disagree with y'all. Like I listen to the music that they put out here, and if I like it, I listen to it. If I don't like it, I don't listen to it. But some of this stuff I do be listening to, and it do something to me. But like I like music. And if I hear something I like, I'm going to like it.
Can I ask you a question?
I got a question for him, though. All right, because I want to see what kind of music he like. All right, I know they say now a grown man is not supposed to cry. Okay, that's a myth too. See, that's what got us fucked up too. Okay, yeah, that's got us messed up for many years. But anyway, is there a song that when you hear it, you gonna well up?
It what? It what?
It could be a
See,
gospel song.
it's a couple different songs I probably will. It depends on what mood I'm in. But there's a couple different, like, I like music. It's a couple different songs. Like Michael Jackson songs can do it to me. Michael Jackson
When you
song.
cry,
Yeah, Michael Jackson songs do it to me.
that's nice.
One are
Give me
one of Michael Jackson songs that can do it for me is "Heal the World."
okay, yeah, hear the world, yeah.
Boys the Men can
Oh,
do it, and End of the Road that can do it.
yeah, it's a love under the room. Bended
One
knee, oh my God.
one sweet
All right, stop.
one,
Come
one sweet day possibly can do it.
Don't do that. Mariah Carey.
Exactly, the song that they did for Biggie, that Faith did, possibly can do it. It's like
Sing you.
there's no telling. It's like, like I can be in like I don't know, I could just hear a song right now and be like, damn, that was deep. And then I could just go right back to being regular. Like
I got Silk. Lose control.
Silk. I gotta look that up. Google that.
Silk.
That was my man back in the day. All right,
I'm crying
can
when
I ask y'all a question?
I
All right, I have a question for y'all. So when you were little, what did you think you were going to be? Because I know your life, you went through many changes in your life, man. You went through many places in your life, and so have you.
I never ever expected. I expected to be in somebody penitentiary.
What?
That was the expectation I held over my life because of the way I was conducting myself at the moment. I felt like only place I'm gonna end up at the end of the road was in somebody penitentiary. That was my Did I? No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Congratulations. So what made you make a change? I mean, what were you doing? I mean, like the average teenager, the environmental block boy.
I really didn't have a job description, so I can't put a job description on so much stuff that was going on. Huh?
You was in the street.
Yeah. It was
a description.
Correct.
Those who understand, they get it.
Correct. But besides that, it was just the turning point for me. Like the streets, like all that was easy. The hard part was the turning point.
It's fun. A great point.
It's fun being in the streets. That's the easy part. People be thinking people be suffering, but they don't. They be living their best life.
It's easy to sin.
I like that. It's easy in the street. Yeah, it's easy to be in the streets. It's not easy to get your shit together. Yeah. It's not.
It's easy to sin, but hard to follow God.
Yes, easy to sin.
No, but I don't think so. I think it's more harder to do something bad because you got to put time in to think about it. But doing, like, you see what I'm saying, good for people and all that shit just natural. Because, like, when you're about to do some scheming shit, you got to think about the outcome, the rest. But when you're doing something good for somebody, you just doing it. You don't give a fuck about the outcome of the reward. So I think it's harder to do something bad because it's too much energy you got to put in it.
Well,
Yes,
ain't
it
the,
is.
but the thoughts about putting something bad together is it could be fun to a person that's into a life of crime.
It could be, but as us having common sense and being human beings, we know that's, you see what I'm saying? Like,
It's a
we
growth.
know. If we
It's a
didn't
growth.
know, like, we can't condone that shit when we know.
Right. Right about that.
That's right. So that shows, that you grow. Are you a God-fearing man?
I fear God. Yes, I do. I fear God. I fear the God that created the heaven and the earth, the moon and the sun. That, you see what I'm saying? I fear that.
As well.
I fear that God. That's the one.
Yes.
Man, so,
Now,
like,
Yeah, like,
process wouldn't be nowhere without our Maker.
yeah.
So He's getting all the glory today.
you get the glory every day, regardless.
So since you lived your life and stuff like that, and you growing up, both of y'all, how do you contribute to a better society?
I feel as though I contribute to a better society by giving society the best version of myself. That's all I can do to like better this shit. Is just show society a better me. I'm not giving out no donations. I'm not going out there doing no politician stuff. I'm not marching. But I will show y'all that, you see what I'm saying? I know better, so I'm going to do better.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you like doing in your spare time?
I like smoking. I like playing a video game. I like going on vacation.
Just staying out the way, right?
Yeah. I like being out of sight.
Okay. Me, I don't actually like being by myself. It's times I like being by myself when I gotta work, when I gotta do something, when I gotta think about something or create, because I'm a creator. But actually, I cannot stand being by myself. It's the saddest point in my at times. I used to like being alone, but I've taken like a lot of loss in the last. Let me put 4 years. I'll even cut it down. In the last 4 years, I've taken a lot of loss, and now like I have a problem with being alone too long.
That'd be a lot of people problem. They don't know how to be alone. Cause like a lot of people do stuff better by themselves. They think better about, like you said, you like to work better by yourself. So you like to think better by yourself. You like to be in a good space by yourself. So I feel like having somebody around as a partner is cool, but being able to get up and go home from that partner is even better. And if we
I'm always like, damn,
And if we choose to basically spend more than, you say what I'm saying, a couple hours, we choose to do that. But if not, I'm leaving.
That's right. I'm leaving. That's right. Well, I mean, nobody wants to wear out their welcome.
And that's but like that's the weird part. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I'd be lonely too, but I'd be like, man, fuck it. When I was in that cell for all them months, I was lonely as shit.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? I just be having to go back to them days where though I had to deal with it.
Right.
And then I'd be thinking like, man, I'm better off by myself anyway. Sometimes because like a lot, I'm not gonna say every, but like the past 2 females that I feel like I met within this past month, they've been on some stuff that I didn't like. So
Whoa. This is the first time we ever had a talk about some female being on some stuff that we didn't like.
yeah,
So we gotta bring relationships and stuff to the podcast. That's pretty good
yeah.
stuff.
So basically, I had to focus. I had to change my focus. I was like, man, I'm focusing on the female. I was like, you know what? Let me focus on a way to go get me some fucking more money. I'm putting too much energy into something that could flip flop on me at any fucking moment.
5 years, that's right. My last 5 years, that's what I've been doing. Forget that, no. You know what I mean? That's the way I feel about it.
So let me ask y'all this question then. What do you look for in a friendship or a relationship? What do you look for?
I look for everything real. That's it. If it ain't real, I can detect a fraud in a second. Like you start lying and all this. I don't like liars. I don't like thieves, stuff like that. And I don't like somebody that's always repeating and taking you through shit. Okay? So I'd rather be going so if I gotta go through that. Simple as that. That's it. Well, other than that, we can get along.
Yeah, me personally,
because everybody got shit with them. You gotta understand.
I don't know. Me personally, everybody do. So if I don't mind going through shit. I don't mind going through shit with somebody that's going to basically make me laugh. Like if you're gonna make me laugh, I don't mind going through shit with you, cause I'm gonna be cracking up the whole fucking time. I don't mind going through shit with somebody that's gonna basically like motivate me to be a better person in a way that I understand it.
And they gotta understand you.
Well, yeah. Like
You know what
I ain't gonna. Some motherfuckers out here be trying to break people.
Yeah, and that's not cool. You know, I'm single. I'm single, and you know, I haven't had a boyfriend in a while. I've dated, but you know what I mean. And it's just it's the labels, you know, boyfriend, friend, this, whatever, or whatever. You know, sometimes you just don't want to be the third wheel. You know, you want to go where they at.
Right.
You know what I mean? They say a man and a woman can't be friends. I've been man and woman. I've been friends with men all my life. You know, my partner, he's not here today. He ain't even show up or whatever and say nothing or whatever. Yeah, I'm blasting him on this podcast because I did send a text and ask him, was he coming? But a lot has been said to me since we sat next to each other for a year. You know, people's mind, they want to say, oh, I know you and him got something going on. I'll hit you and him.
I look at that motherfucker and I just smile and just keep it fucking moving. I won't even waste my breath on entertaining a motherfucker for assuming. Because at the end of the day, I look at him like, you just dumb as shit. Like, why don't you ask a question? Why would you sit there and just make a statement? And
I said no.
I feel like if you see that person being obsessive, I guess, over that person, then that's questionable. Like, you know, just like, oh my God, or just always in some type of, you know, flirty manner or some type of manner where it's just like, oh, maybe that's questionable.
No, we close, and sometimes we be on podcasts and they say something because I'll be like this, or I'll do something or whatever. That does not mean I want to fuck the boy.
Well, you Jamie, so if you don't know Jamie, then
okay,
yeah, you gonna not.
But everybody understands sexual language different though.
Yeah, that's their mindsets, you know, because that's the way they roll. Okay, I ain't never changed a day in my life, never. Okay, shit.
So I have one half a question for y'all. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this? Yeah. So would you rather your partner was funny, or seductive, or smart, or nurturing? You got to pick one. Would you rather your partner be funny?
I'd rather my partner be funny. Because we're going to be laughing. I'd rather be laughing. I'd rather be laughing than anything else on that fucking list.
Yeah, I want to keep a smile on my face.
I prefer
I like nurture too, but
I'd rather deal with a silly girl all day. Like I could just crack up at.
The thing of it is, if you feel like you don't need anybody to take care of you, then you really don't need them to nurture. You know what I mean?
I don't need a nurturer. I don't need nobody to fucking take care of me. Like
last week I was sick, and he came over and he took care of me.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, that's too much. He said, "You did. You gave me some medicine and stuff." So you know what I mean? That's what I call nurturing. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean that you gotta have somebody that's gonna do everything for you. You know, one little thing could be enough.
Hold on. Hold on. My fault. Yeah, some days I be wishing I had somebody to nurture me, and then I be on some shit like they might want to try like this stuff.
Whatever you want to do. Yeah. But you know, all those qualities though, they're good qualities to have in people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm the type of person that I'd rather have animals around me than people. Like I'd rather have animals. Once I buy my house down south, like I'm gonna have animals. Like they're not gonna lie to you. You ain't gotta worry about them doing no backdoor stuff. You said they always gonna run to you and miss you. Like, it's just like,
and you just bring the humor, huh?
I just did. No, but like I do like animals though.
So I was working at my job, right? I'm not gonna tell I was working there, right? And I met this guy, and he was my supervisor. He came to work at the same time, and he was in a monogamy relationship. So he had 2 wives, and they all had babies. And everybody in the job thought it was weird, right? So do you believe in monogamy?
I do.
Be able to sleep in the same bed with your wife and your girlfriend.
No, not that. But I believe a man can have more than one wife.
Did I get that wrong?
Monogamy means one.
Oh,
yeah, you got that. You got that.
Yeah,
Mono. You know what I mean? So
I do my research on that one.
That's bigotry.
Oh, bigotry. All right, there we go. Hey, sometimes you mess up the word. Somebody have to correct you. Bigotry.
It's not bigotry. What is it go? I know. I'm just fooling him. I'm making him laugh now. Okay, so was he married to both of them, or he just got to women? It's greed. Is what it is. Actually.
No, that's not greed. That's not greed. Because let's say, let me use this for instance. Milk, you grew up with me. You my homie, right?
Right.
Let's say me and you on some shit like, listen, we're about to go out and rob this bank, right? We go out and rob the bank, right? You my man, right? Yeah. We go out, rob the bank, like, bam. I don't make it back. I mean, you don't make it back. You leave your wife. No, listen. You leave your wife and your kids out here to fend for themselves. You see what I'm saying? Would you prefer another nigga in the street to marry your girl and the kids, or like your man that you grew up with. You see what I'm saying?
That ain't your problem, dog. You know all about that.
No. Listen to me, Milt. You passed away. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I gotta know my nigga. I gotta know who he is and how he deal with women and children for me to give that blessing. Yeah,
because I understand that because back in the day, right? And when the Prophet Muhammad and them used to go to war, and then some of the men wouldn't make it back, them men will go back and then like marry like the other men wives that passed away so that they could take care of their families and stuff. That's how
that to be true in this lifetime.
Huh?
I've known that to be true in this lifetime.
Oh, still?
Yes, I've seen it done. I know people have.
Well, I ain't gonna hold you, and that's what I ain't gonna hold you, and that's what I believe. Like, Milt, if I passed away, you see what I'm saying, and you didn't have no girl or no kids, you see what I'm saying, and then like you started dating my baby mom and like taking care of my kids, I will respect that, bro, and I wouldn't even be mad at you.
Yeah.
Well, I believe it was something that they talked about because
like if y'all would have did it like while I was alive, like I ain't gonna hold you. If y'all do it like if y'all do it while I'm alive, I would feel like I can't fuck with you ever again, bro. But if I'm dead, no, bro. Like if I'm dead and then I'm in heaven and then after that you come up there, I wouldn't be mad at you. I'd be like, good looking, bro. I appreciate you.
Right. Not to your baby mom though, bro. No.
I'm not even going to touch that one because.
But I'm just saying though.
Anybody's husband, I wouldn't marry him. I'd do anything that I could to help them, but
I wouldn't do it. I
wouldn't cross that line.
No, I'm just saying though, like, I don't know, like, that's how some people think. Mm-hmm. And I don't think like that because at the end of the day, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, it's too much resources and too much shit going on out here. Like, you gonna make it and them kids. Like, but you know, every situation different.
I'm in a single mom, okay? I've been a single mother since 1981. So,
damn.
Yeah, I took care of my children since 1981, and
yeah, you know how to do it. So you said what I'm saying. You can give out lessons. You can give out a class.
I have been teaching the class.
You can give a parent. You can give a single mother's class out.
People in your neighborhood come around and they say, "Oh, you from there? Who are you? I didn't know you. Where you was? Where I was growing up, being fast, being grown."
I don't think I grew up as fast as
I did.
I want to believe I did.
I did. I'm writing a book about it now.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So can I ask y'all a question? Because it's 6:40 now.
Yeah, good.
All right, one more question. All right, this is some funny questions.
I have a question.
You got a question? Oh,
yeah. Right, I just want to ask you that, and this is unconventional too. So, if you could be like a superhero or just have this is someone's thing. Somebody's texting me. A superpower. What would be your superpower?
I would want to. My superpower. I would want to be invisible. Even though I ain't gonna lie to you.
The best one.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Every day I walk around, I be feeling invisible and tell somebody, say, "Hey, how you doing?" Like every day I walk around, I be feeling invisible anyway. So like,
you ain't got no feeling. That's funny. I should
Like
try
that's
it.
super.
Yeah, but see, I can't fucking see it.
I wish I could feel like that. Oh, Lord.
That's good.
I always feel like people's watching me for something.
The places that we would be and the things that we do. I just go come up on your scene because I can. Individual, you know, and I might just invisible and I just might
Like, baby mama, I caught you.
pluck the pen over or
Oh,
something
shit.
like that. Or something
That's some ghost shit.
Yeah, like this. I might just tantalize you.
Petty.
Blow something or whatever. You know,
That was the right
that
thing to
would
do.
be like, oh, I feel the wind.
Yeah, the right thing to do. All right. So I got this question for y'all too.
Okay.
All right. Paul, you have a
Hey,
kid?
Milk.
Huh?
You said what?
I got a question for y'all real fast. What's the matter? What's up?
No, I was about to ask you, what would you want your superpower to be?
Oh, my superpower, I guess like you said, being invisible, man. So that made a lot of sense. I'd be smacking the shit out of niggas on the low.
I wouldn't even do that. I'd just be in places where I shouldn't be.
Me too. I just would like. I would just like have
I'd be
things
mind-
come up
I'd be-
and doing stuff that you don't understand why it happened. That's all.
Yeah, I'd be trying to figure some shit out. I'd
I
be
do
trying to
do
figure.
that.
I'd be
I don't
trying to
even
figure.
think the word.
I'd be trying to figure something out, and I had other people trying to figure some shit out. Right?
All right, so here we go. One question for y'all. If you punch yourself in the face and it hurts, are you weak or strong?
You're a fool. You
Jay,
weak.
like about that.
You weak.
Weak. If you punch yourself in your own
You
face, you weak
You weak. Why is you punching yourself in the face?
and it hurts.
You're weak.
That's the funny part.
You weak everywhere.
So if you leave here today, what is the one thing that you would like people to remember about you?
The one thing I would like people to remember about me is that it ain't over yet.
You gotta leave me a good impression. You already had done, but I just met you, so
I'm just getting started. I'm just getting started. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just getting started.
So if you leave here today, I want to say West Philly Paul, he was just getting started. I knew him briefly, and
Oh wait,
he had passion for music because he felt as though music set his ways. He smoked that killer.
7th Street in the building.
I'm just playing around. No, but that's what I would say that
no, like because like I ain't gonna like
and like
because yeah, I'm in a process right now. Like I'm in a transformation form right now.
of what?
So like myself, like I'm transforming I'm stepping into a different version of myself.
Why? Do you feel like the regular version wasn't good or something?
No, I feel like the regular version needed an upgrade. You know how our phones need upgrades sometimes? But I feel like I've been stagnating and I've been not taking as many chances as I would have been taking. So, taking chances and making different moves. So, give me like, you know how I go. Like, I'm
25 years of friendship. 20 years of friendship, me and you.
no, you said 20 years?
20 years, 25 years of friendship. We met on Barron Street in West Philly. Away from Market.
No, I think I met you. Yeah. Oh, that's where I met. I don't remember where I met you at. I know we was like 13.
Yep, I moved around here when I was 10.
Yo, let me tell you why. Like, I feel like you're a good. Let me tell you why I feel like you're a good friend. And like, let me tell you why I feel like you're a good friend. And like, I never abandoned you, even when you was in your darkest times. And I seen you, and I could have walked away from you like I ain't know you.
Yeah.
And I never left you. And to this day, I still never leave, because out of all my friends, I got friends that give me like bullshit advice, give me good advice. Sometimes I got friends that talk my head off. I got friends that did me dirty. But all my whole life, like, you the only friend I got that don't give me no good, no bad advice. You just air. You just listen to me, bro.
Yeah.
And that shit is bigger than anything that I can imagine to like say. Like, I don't be having nobody to listen to me. And I know when I call you, you just gonna listen to me and then possibly hit me with the we need to do a little prayer. Like, I'm dead serious. No, like, no, listen to me. Like, when you got a friend that pray with you, they need to fucking stay with you. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, that's why I look at you like, you see what I'm saying? And I do almost, or I say almost. You see what I'm saying? Not that I feel like you will ever put me. Not that I feel like you will ever put me in a bad situation. That's why I say almost.
We gotta leave him a little wiggle room, though. You just left him a little wiggle room. He might need that little bit of wiggle room.
We got 1 minute left, bro.
Yeah.
But,
you know, I just want to shout myself out. Let everybody know I'm proud of myself. Like, I woke up, God woke me up today, and I did the rest by myself. Like, I'm grateful today. Like, you know, and God willing, He wake me up. I'm gonna make tomorrow a better day.
Thank you again, baby. Thank you again for showing up, bro. I appreciate it. All right,
man. I told you I was, man. All right, have a good night, and it was nice meeting you.
If you want to stay on and you want to watch Mills rap, you're welcome to stay in.
No, I gotta do something on the computer real quick. But Bill, I will call you in a minute.
Okay.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. So we had a visit from West Philly Paul. That was great. All right. He's out of there.
Suburban, let's go. West Philly, stand up, man. Mm-hmm. Connecticut, what's up? New York, what's up? Jersey, what's up, man?
All right, let's see what we got.
Roll them dice, nigga. I'm hold the dice, nigga. I got your life, nigga. You full of hype, nigga. It's the show that I make. It's the role that you ain't. I'm the bone to your face. You belong to the grave. See me and they see me till I'm changed. It's easy and I'm evil with the aim. Freaky to the fame. B Street is the game. Speak humble on my name. Or trouble on the train. I'm looking on your sockets, eyes. Back kicking shit till you cry. Flies circling your body, don't a cha. I dish you in your face like ha. Explode nuclear weapons in the high sky. Trippin'. Dippin', and thinking bitches, taking naked pictures. The flesh is vicious, talking expeditious. We toss my niggas, then we chalk you niggas. We burnt their kittens until they cartin' shitting. I'm far from sitting, I scared the instant. Plan the wedding, so I can draw my necklace. I'm on Bobby's guest list, I got that over, nigga. Fucking control it, then you sharpen, nigga. You jumping retarded, then you dump at niggas. The lyrics big hearted, just smoke a carton, nigga. The niggas is barbers, but I be cutting niggas. Cinematic, when I grab it, shoot them niggas till they stack. When they no loosen on this platform, I'm proven to be that strong. They loosen like that crack on. I'm doing a spit rap song, performing like I'm back home. Philly with the jack one, nigga, you just act gun. Shorty shake that fat blunt, mirror like your back's gone. Magically, accurately, my flow speak catastrophe. Rose was my match for me. Oh boy, they laughed at me. I move around in secret, tip it over pieces. Revolt my thesis, be bold with Jesus. See rose are vicious, be cold and nutritious. We roll with the vicious, we know where the kids live. Mudslide, cock guys, drunk guys. No ties, dogs fly, Joe guy. Hold pie, no pie, you lie. How guy, show child, hold tights. Nice friend, cute thing, nice thing. My slang, tie gangs, high ring. High change, why man? God came to supply pay who I ran. I try to trust your niggas, but just sleazy. Moving like a peasy, heads to the wheezy, dead like a nemus. You achieve shit, kid. Goon am I, bamboo am I. Stumping for my glory, grind to the morning. Shine like I'm Porter, survived by my order. My mind is like Lorna, hard work supporter. Automatic fire on them, stand up, you gon' me. I'm sick, I'm wrecking back. I'll cut you nigga and cut the cat. I'll scratch your tracks and smack your ass. Top me bad like apologize, no cock you back. Cock the cat, no top the facts like what it is. No cock the dead, like what it is. Now rock the dead, like what it is. Now rock the dead, like what it is. Rock the dead, like what it is. Now rock the dead. Rock the dead.
I'll let y'all ride for that. We got to be up out of here in a few minutes. What y'all think of that, y'all?
What's fully in the building? No fully in the building. Southwest West Speed.
What y'all think of that? Mills Young Suburban. I heard you was ready to drop something new.
Yeah, man. New Philly anthem, baby.
When's that coming out? What are we gonna do? You ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready for that.
They can't hear it now.
Next week, next Tuesday or
Can they
this
hear it
Thursday. Want to hear now?
Can they hear it now?
Yeah, put it on there.
You got time?
Yeah, we got time. 6:53.
I don't even know if I had that joke though.
I'll send it to you.
I know, but it's gonna like.
Hey, yo, Roggy, man, shout out. These young boys know about what we doing here, kid.
You know, for real, John, this is the new Philly anthem.
This is reality. Yo, what's up, man? Yo, flip the whip, be cold as shit, no code to spit. You know the friction like corner chance with no rope to hang. Send the challenge and throw the pain. We on the trials and we on the trains. The more the knowledge, the more we arrange. The more it coming, the more we get paid. The more you slide me, the more we get paid. You a soul slave and a cold neighbor. You control over head right dogs and behave on my fallen angels. So we start strangling my balls with anger. I believe the Santa Claus, cocaine, ceramic clothes, open in the home tickets, she's scrambling, remember she's managing, how they had God, you know how we training them. The garbage man, and the scarf fan, I'm cool and hot like a food truck, I'm cruised up, with my 45, we all bruised up. Too tough, no straight to the game, no cold to the streets, all pros in the cage, my pose in my face, my pose upstairs, and we low right there, like me both right here. I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed, I keep that joint, and I'm about that piece, I'll flip the wheel. It goes in it, I told her the bridge. Cheese and wedge, groceries we live. I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed, I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed. I keep that joint, and I'm got that piece, so flip the wheel. Goes at 8, I told her the bridge. Cheese and wedge, groceries we live. I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed, I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed. I keep that joint, and I'm got that piece, so flip the wheel. Goes at 8, I told her the bridge. Cheese and wedge, groceries we live. I'm from the eyes can see what a dollar can be for my property. And then I'm monopoly, fully logically, no gun in the streets. Fully be vibing all types of mixes. I've been jumping through with all types of weapons. That's the bitch with no type of discussion. Rusty bitch, or not be fun. The whole life this bitch is diameter rock. I stay in my lane and from also blocking her Photoshop. I would Robocop, I don't know what's up. Something calling the block, then I told her to shop. The slums of West, no food in the fridge. I'm shooting the kids, we know with the kids who jamming niggas. Rest of these trench, you a cannon, nigga. Tell to them kids who pan my nigga. Catch them in hell and straight them niggas. One of the buttons, this language shit, this like the shit, no camera shit. We report to me, only hammer shit. Serving that yellow like banana splits. We pulling in the gutter and the man is hell. Pull up, then flash, I'm ill. I'm fully bleed, I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed. I keep that joint and I'm got that piece, I'll flip the web. Rose it is, I toast the bread, cheese it with, groceries we live. I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed, I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed. I keep that joint and I'm got that piece, I'll flip the web. Rose it is, I told the bread, cheese it with, groceries we live. I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed, I'm fully born, I'm a fully breed. I keep that joint and I'm got that bitch, I'll flip the web. Goes it is, I told her the bread, she's it with, groceries we live.
Right, all right. Bread and that cheese and that whiz. Yeah. That's the new one. That's the new Philly anthem for Mills. And with that being said, we about out of here.
Y'all, music stand up.
That's what we doing. 3 minutes early, but we out.